As you can see here, we will be learning the other functions of our menus. So today, as you can see, we are here in our dashboard. So the dashboard contains the total inventory item, the total vendors and the users, and also the status of our request, and also the status also of our new item request. Lastly, we have the total RFQ, if how many RFQ we have. So this is our dashboard. So the second menu is inventory list. The inventory list contains all of the items inside your store. So as we log in as an admin, we can see all the items inside of it. All of the items that contains all of the clinics we have here. So the left side, we can see the refined search. We have the category, the current level, and expiry. So what's the use of the refined search? So the use of this refined search, if we click it, we have the two types of category. We have the dental, as we have here already, the dental, and the derma. So what's the use? So if we click the one category, it will automatically sort. Now it's for dental only, these items. So let's go to derma. Now it's for derma. Current level, this is used for seeing the inventory update. So we can see what's the status of our level. So we have the below minimum and the okay product. Below minimum, it means you are already understock. In your current quantity, you are understock. You have no stocks, or in your minimum quantity, you already understocks. So the okay, it means it's good. You have still good stocks. So it is okay. Expiry date, you can see which the expiry of the product. And here, sir, we can have the reload button, so we can refresh. It means we can refresh the list. And we have the quick search. Quick search, it is used for searching item that you want to find. For example, you are looking for barcode, it is 005, so we can type it 005 and we will search. All the 005 all the words or items that is containing 005, it will search. For example, as you can see here, the barcode, the item code, and also the description, it will search. So this is our exports. These are our Excel export tools and our PDF export tools. So Excel, if we want to export this one to Excel, so we just click Excel and automatically it will download. You can see here, already downloaded the file. So we just take a look and we will review. Now it's opening. Now we have now the Excel list of the items. So let's go back. So we are already see the Excel. And also the one exportation is our PDF. So let's try. Now it is loading to download. Now it's ready to download or view, if you like to view and if you like to download. So better we can download. Now it's loading. Now it's done. When you open it, now we download it through PDF file. Our exportation tool. So let's go back. And in our inventory list module, we have the item code, the description, the current quantity, what's the unit, the expiry dates, and again we have also the create RFQ, and also we have link here below the item code. So at the right side button we have the add new. So if you like to add some item, you like to add, you can have the form. We have the item code, automatically auto barcode, so we can tell what is the name of the item, which category. So for example, as you can see here, we have the edit. So if the item is not inside your category, you can add a new category. So we have the item name category in English and Arabic. So let's say we already input a new one, so we can test it. Now let's say this one, what I tell you before, the minimum quantity. It is very important to monitor your stocks so that we can see if the below minimum and the units also. So at this left side of our records, we have the edit button. So when we have already the details, so we can edit also the details. What's the name? And our next function key is here, the barcode link. So as you can see, it's linked. You can click it. So what is this? What's the use of it? So let's see. So if we can click it, we can see the item information, the item code, the description, what category, and the minimum quantity. So at the right side, we see the item activity list. So if we click it, we can see a new grid again. This is used for to see your item log. What is item log? It is used for seeing what's the flow of your stocks. So this is our stock, the 1 ml syringe. So as we can see, we add an opening stock, opening quantity here, 1/8. And then we purchase here 100. So we have also the vendor's name. So how do we make this one? So as you can see also, we have the remove stocks here. So if we have a new stocks, we will just click our add stocks, and we will tell which vendor. Again, as you observe, we have also again the edit button here. So as you know it already, if there's no vendor here that you like, we can add here a new vendor. Name of the vendor, the contact person, commercial registration, phone number, email, and their website. So this one, we already have the item name because we click, as you can see, 1 ml syringe, because we click the button. Let's go back so you can see. So this is the 1 ml syringe. we click uh, this item, we click this button. So it is now the only item here. So if we add stocks, we have already the item here automatically. But if you like to add new item, you can add also here. As you can see the edit button again. You can add new item. Okay. So next, our quantity, how many quantity we add, how many quantity we purchase, how much the cost. So one thing about this one, if we said 50 quantity, for example, the cost is 100. So our total value, it is automatically compute. So automatically, no need for calculator. And also you can tell which expiration date of this item. And also after you purchase, you can attach also the file here, the invoice, and you can tell what is the invoice number here, and you can add. So that's how we do our add stocks for purchasing. So the next thing, how we did this remove stocks, but as we can see here, add stocks only here, no remove stocks. So how can we do it? Okay, so the thing is, if the clinic, the other user, requests a stock from the stockkeeper or from the admin, it will have in the request. So request means they are requesting for items, so we can provide them if we have stock. So let's see how can we remove this one. So because of this request, so let's go to the single request. Okay, as we can see, they have many requests. What we do now, so that I can show you only the inventory activity. So let's go back to the single request, and for example, we have the new request, this one, facial tissue, or this one, interval tissue. Dr. Hannah is requesting 2 quantities. It is a new request. You can click this icon. Later, I will teach you also how to use this one. So, as we click the function key there, you can see also the current quantity in our central store is 40. The current quantity in the clinic is 0. So they are requesting 2, but we have already 40. So let's say spending. Take note, we are doing this because of that we should know how can we remove stocks. So let's go back to the single request, pending request, and then you just save. Now as we can save Dr. Hannah, now it's pending. So let's complete it so that we can see. Now, okay. Now requested by Queenie and Dr. Saad. So let's complete. As we complete the request, we must sign the signature so that for verification, and we just save. Now it's gone. So let's go back to our inventory list. So let's search for the interval. Now this one that we issue, the current quantity a while ago is 40, but now is 38. So let's see the activities. Again, we go to the barcode link, and let's go to the activities. Now we have already the remove stocks here. So let's go back to our inventory list. Let's close this, and I think we're done with the item code. And lastly, we have the create RFQ. So this create RFQ, it is used if you want to send an RFQ to the suppliers. So we just click it, the function key here. Okay, we can the RFQ has a refine search also, which vendor and status. So you have the grid view, but we will add here automatically the item that it is choose. Now we can choose which vendor we would like to buy, and also we have the edit and the requester. Now we can tell which is what is the status of this RFQ. So after we add this one, and we can see also the PDF file. Question by store. Okay, done with the inventory list. I think that's all. So the next video will be learning the other menus. Thank you guys.